This podcast is about a whole lot of nerd.
We in pre-pod now, brothers. We in pre-pod.
Bent.
Pre-pod banter.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I forgot what we was even talking about before. Either.
Shit, some GTA shit.
Oh yeah, the GTA bit. Well, Red Dead 2.
GTA versus Red Dead was what we kind of talking about.
Yeah, that shit was.
Buddy.
Now I understand why they
Abandoned that motherfucker.
Yeah, they stopped doing what they was doing. Seeing all that shit that had got leaked, I was like, boy, they just completely.
We kind of figured out. We kind of figured out was gonna happen when we was playing Red Dead 2. Like, oh, this is it right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, when
they stopped giving us the shit, cause.
And that's why I say, everybody keeps saying, they've been working on this game for 13, 14 years. Cap. Yeah. They've been working this motherfucker for like 4.
Oh, God.
Like, when
Working on GTA 6 for 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Dead dropped in 2018. We got 2 battle passes from Red Dead, and then they just stopped.
Completely.
And then they announced, we're not working on no more GTA shit, even though they started dropping more GTA updates. They said, we're not working on Red Dead anymore. We're focused on GTA 6.
Because they figured it out. Whatever they did, whatever they found in Red Dead 2, that changed everything, that had everybody there. Because at first, like, when
I
the
was
online,
on it.
bro, we were beta testing.
Bro,
we was there.
We started at the beta,
We
bro.
started the beta. That's what I'm saying. Like, we was there from the jump. I was there from the jump. Like, literally the first day, I stayed up at 12 waiting for them niggas, you know what I'm saying, online to drop.
Fire.
Bro.
Bro, when they stopped, cause in the beginning everything was all right. We finna give y'all train robberies. Y'all finna go
Bank
rob
robberies.
the banks. It was 3 banks: Saint Denis, Strawberry,
Saint Denis.
and
Blackwater? Was it Blackwater?
I think it was Blackwater.
Because we always started, because Blackwater was the hot spot. Cause that's where all the new motherfuckers, that's where everybody spawned in at.
Right.
Was
Everybody
Blackwater.
wanna go over there and fight and shit.
So Blackwater was the spot.
was the spot, bro. And then like
Gang wars.
I think it's in me. I think
I
it's,
miss Red Dead.
Oh shit, excuse me. I think it was the card system, like you could actually have a build on there.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's what caught the attention of everybody, because once the card started taking off, that's when like they introduced a new set of cards, and then next thing you know, everything just stopped.
Yeah.
Everybody start coming in with dropping new builds. You too, like put on slow and steady with the You get this type of headshot, or you run around. But it was so
My
crazy.
build
Versus.
My build was so hard. I was like the ultimate tank, bro. I had slow and steady. I had that card where you hit harder depending on how much stamina you got.
Mm-hmm.
And I had what was my third card, bro? Cause my dead eye was slow and steady. I had that shit where you hit harder when you depending on how full your stamina is. And I had another one. Cause it was like basically like a stamina build. Like all I had to do was walk. And I was just mowing motherfuckers down.
And then I know it's another one that was like the more shots that you hit in a row, the stronger. Like each shot gets stronger.
Oh yeah,
It was one of those, and then there was one that was like if you just sit there and like if you aim and you just wait for like 10 seconds, you'll get like max damage.
Yeah.
With an express round, that shit used to be cheating, bro. I'm talking about, we used to be online going through hell, bro. Me and Deuce literally went through a whole fucking month. It was 2.
At least 2 months.
2 posses for like a whole month and a half. Every time we log on this game, it's about 7 other niggas coming to get us for some strange reason. Bro.
And it was just a 2-man squad, bro. But we was laying them motherfuckers down. Laying them motherfuckers
What was
down.
that one group that was like terrorizing black people?
The Klan?
I'm about to say the Klan.
No, I'm talking about on the game. There was
the Klan?
There was an online group. It was like whites don't like blacks on
Shit.
Red Dead. So it
was I'm about to say all the people that I know about on that game that about people don't like the O'Driscolls or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, like the actual
motherfuckers that's in the game. Like,
them.
I called everybody an O'Driscoll. This nigga an O'Driscoll. Get his ass.
Oh God,
That shit used to be lit, man.
I miss that shit, bro. But before we go any further, what up, nerds? Welcome back to another episode of the HomeBody Show. I am Deuce. What's happening? To my right, usual suspect ain't here. My boy at the Watchtower. So I got my boy straight from Super Earth, man. Back for another episode. My brother Mike. Oh no, in the building, man. Give it up to my brother Mike. Give it
I
up.
had to take a couple minutes from democracy.
Facts. You know, he was doing his thing.
Talk to the people.
Doing his thing, man. Then to my left, you dig Armani. That nigga, he gone. He out there, you know, somewhere on the Grand Line, you dig. So I had to get my homie from down the street. My brother Teddy Roll Grams, man, give it up.
Rolling them grams. Baby.
Rolling them grounds, rolling them grounds.
Rolling them grams.
You know what I'm saying? And to my far left, we got Batman, Beerus, and Cell, man. Give it up.
And
For the-
low key, that's a
collectibles.
crazy squad. That's a crazy squad.
We just got to be here. You know,
I don't know too many people gonna see that. They got every level on deck. Batman street level, Cell, Wiper, God on the Bears.
Bro. Because, I mean,
it's over with.
Cell is low-key godly, too.
I say Cell is fucking.
I ain't giving him that.
Bro,
He
Cell.
can't see nothing with Bears. He's not.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean,
So
that's
then I'm not
that's
gonna-
Beerus.
Then I'm not
No.
gonna put him up there with no
bro.
God. Then if he can't even scratch this man toenails,
Cell
I mean,
still-
most godly
He just-
motherfuckers in
just elite.
Dragon Ball.
Cell just elite, bro. I'm not even
Bro.
trying to have you trying to explain this man being God
Bro.
because he's
Cell-
not.
Do you think Frieza's godly?
Now
So do you think he fucking with Beerus?
he can?
No.
No. How can you say Frieza and not Cell?
Didn't that new little what's
The
it
little-
called?
the
little- Black
ain't
Frieza-
the new
Black
black
Frieza?
Ain't that new black one the top dog?
Nobody is fucking with Beerus.
I thought the black one had him like, wait a minute,
Nah.
what we doing with Frieza?
Nah, he might be like, oh,
Then I need to catch up because I could have sworn he had him scratching his head. Like, wait a minute, what y'all let him do over there?
he'll probably fight him like, let's see what your power level is.
Okay. Well,
what I'm
still though, I'm not putting Cell above Frieza nowhere.
Oh yeah, not right now for sure. I mean, but at that time though, when Cell was popping, he was definitely stronger than Frieza.
Yes,
Right,
nobody
right.
knew who Frieza was then.
Honestly,
Yes, he was.
honestly,
Frieza
I'm gonna
died.
be real.
Cell is after Frieza saga.
Yeah,
Frieza was in hell. No, he wasn't watching. He wasn't watching the Cell. Were they watching the Cell games in hell? Well, that was Boo. But them niggas, they was dead when Cell was popping, and they had to go Super Saiyan 2 to beat him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
after.
you know what I'm saying?
It is after.
It
I'm
ain't no
thinking
day.
about-
One nigga could only go Super Saiyan 2 to beat him. It took the other 8 to shoot him in the back.
Yeah.
That's how Cell died.
I mean, but I don't even think him getting shot in the back was even gonna. Well, Vegeta hitting him with that Final Flash that.
No, he hit with a big bang attack in his back.
I
That was
gotta
a Final
refresh.
Flash.
I gotta refresh.
No, I'm talking about when Gohan and Cell was right there, but the original Z, Gohan and Cell was right there. Krillin came up first, Yamcha, Tien, bam, bam, bam. Cell said, ouch, all right, boom. He hit them niggas with a back blast. Next thing you know, everybody went flying. Vegeta was sitting up there, just charging that bitch, and he let that motherfucker go. Boom. When he hit him, that's when Cell broke down and went to one knee, and he looked back like, oh shit, I forgot about you.
Like, really, Vegeta? I swear I thought I seen his hands doing the Final Flash pose.
That nigga was like this. That nigga had one hand and he said, take that, bitch. That's for my son.
Oh,
What you
God.
talking about? But yeah.
But we are the homebodies. And this podcast is about a whole lot of nerd
a whole
shit.
lot of nerd shit.
We talking games, movies, TV shows, superheroes, anime, and everything in between, baby.
You did.
Everything in between. What a fucking intro.
That's a hell of an intro.
Oh, what an intro.
I just want to say that
Yeah, man.
if Cell Max had an actual brain, he would be the strongest nigga alive.
Yeah, because he's really just on some Psycho War shit.
That was
I
that was
really
his that was
hated
his
how they
nerve.
brought Cell back.
That was his nerve.
But I don't see this is kind of what's what gets me about Dragon Ball sometimes. Because how can they make a motherfucker that's fucking with Super Saiyan Blue at this point? Like, because they basically we talked about this a couple pods ago, like how they came out and said that everybody's top form is that makes them equal. They all on equal
Everybody's
playing form.
equal. You got me fucked up.
Like,
Ain't no way.
ain't no fucking way.
You got me fucked up.
I love Piccolo just like any other nigga in America. My boy is not fucking Orange
Godly.
Piccolo
Is
is
not
not
godly.
fucking with Ultra Ego Vegeta, bro.
Not
And
even-
then like I said, I don't want to rehash what we already talked about, but I do feel like Beast Gohan's power jump is an ass pull. I don't think the form itself is an ass pull. I just think to say he's up there with Ultra Instinct, up there with Ultra Ego, I can't get with it. I can't get jiggy, brother.
Yeah, I don't.
Where do you want it to be though? It has to be somewhere. They giving it to him for a reason. Like
No.
for sure.
It can be there. It's how fast it's there already.
It's Gohan. That's how they give him everything.
Lame. Like bro,
Lame.
Goku and Vegeta went off world. These niggas went off world to obtain godlike power.
Everybody got to get it some different way.
So
Everybody
he just
don't get it the same way.
So my boy just start crying because he think Piccolo died.
Yes.
And then at boom, now I'm fast enough to.
Some people, I'm not. See, listen, this is a comic book we trying to, anime we trying to adjust. I mean, not adjust, but we're trying to wrap things around them that are of normal, like why it should be. Think about it. They're just trying to make it like everybody gets there a different way. They achieve it. His is off of straight emotion per se versus somebody like Goku that needs to go train and grab it versus Vegeta that's like it's raw in him, but then he can go train and get it both ways. He can get it raw and he can train to get it.
Vegeta gets his straight from development. He has to.
It's both.
He has to learn how to.
I
love.
feel like Vegeta.
Vegeta's bro.
I think it's emotion for all three.
You gotta remember, Vegeta came in stronger than Goku.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He was already.
So think about all the times that he gets into these baffled moments when he's thinking about Goku, and then what he goes and does. He goes and trains, but it's like
he leaves out the fact that Goku is fighting for somebody. That's what Vegeta leaves out. That's what I'm saying. That's Vegeta's character development, because now Vegeta has something to fight for now. Now that he has something to fight for, that nigga is a lot stronger. Or on par, I'd say. I just think Goku's a better fighter. I don't think Goku's stronger than Vegeta.
I think Vegeta's a better fighter.
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know.
I think Vegeta's a better fighter.
Vegeta's a better killer. He
know how to finish the job.
Yeah, he'll finish the job for you. But as
like
far as
MJ.
like pure technique, instinct,
He like MJ.
knowing what the fuck's going on, knowing what to do, you know what I'm saying?
He like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill.
It's basically, you know what I'm saying?
kill.
Yeah.
Basically. And
Goku be playing.
Yeah, Goku, yeah.
I just
like-
want to know if I'm strong.
See, with Vegeta, he actually because like the way Vegeta fought Android, that's 19, right?
Yeah.
And when he like, do androids feel fear? Like that type of psychological fighting, like even like Piccolo was like, hey, bro, I don't think too many people could fuck with him, bro.
Bro, he let him drain his energy.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't
And
think
then
they are better for it. Just a little bit of plot armor for Goku, just a little bit of plot armor. I still think Goku is that nigga. I don't take no Kakarot slander. You dig?
Of
But
course. It's plot.
You can't. How could you?
Bro,
People don't like him.
I'm saying it's
That's just
people
'cause they
that
don't
slander my
like him,
boy.
But
I mean, I ain't gonna
he's
count.
literally-
It has been some.
he got bodies. He saved the world so many times.
He
You can't hate on this
He
nigga.
he got bodies when he was younger.
It's all good. Hey, he got had bodies.
Hey,
period.
Kid Goku was dropping him.
When he was a kid, yeah, but as
Kid Goku
adult
was dropping.
Goku, nah, he needs help. I'm not gonna lie.
Only
'Cause he
because he don't
bullshit.
take the decision to take him out.
because he bullshit.
He be playing.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like he don't
That's the
turn up
difference
until he realize everybody finna die.
Facts.
Oh,
Like-
oh, y'all for real? Y'all finna kill everybody? Oh, let me get a spirit bomb. Like, what?
prime example, the Broly fight.
Yeah, he
That's
was
another
playing.
example.
Broly
No,
is not playing with you right now.
No, the real prime example is Kid Buu.
Yeah.
He said it out his mouth. Oh, I could have beat him, but I just want to give Vegeta a
Yeah,
turn.
'cause he went
We like,
that Super
nigga, he's
Saiyan
about to
3.
kill everybody.
He went Super Saiyan 3 and was dog walking that man.
Super Saiyan 3 was the key. No, he wasn't dog walking him, but
Bro, they was going.
yeah,
he was on that man top.
he was already tired too, but
He was on that man top when he went.
the
3.
nigga fought for 4 to 5 hours before, so he was tired already. But it was just
He was walking that man down.
nah, bro. Kid Buu was having the time of his life out there.
What, against 3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was having the time of his life out there. You couldn't. It wasn't no hurting him. He's pure
Fuck no.
evil.
I don't-
This is pure. This is the essence of pure demon evil. He is evil. There was nothing else. Only thing that could have killed him was a spirit bomb.
he was putting hands on that man though.
Man, it was
Goku was
not
getting
phasing.
down. They was getting down, but I wouldn't say Goku was washing.
He wasn't. Wow, you gotta remember, Kid.
That
Buu-
was
Kid
an
Buu
even
went-
fight at that time.
Kid Buu went and destroyed 7 planets. He's destroyed the North. I'm talking about like self-destruct, just blew up and then just regenerated and came back and just went to the next.
Yeah, because he was looking for Goku.
Yeah,
and them.
'cause he was looking for Goku.
He just kept jumping, and then until he went to the afterlife. The fact this motherfucker went to the afterlife.
Went to the afterlife. Like think you got
Alive.
think about this, Mike. Think about this. You know
Alive.
alive. And went to the afterlife to look for these niggas and blew up the planets in the afterlife. Looking for this nigga.
A problem.
You gotta understand, bro. There was no stopping him. He had to have died from a spirit bomb.
Broly couldn't handle that knee.
No,
To a Kid Buu?
no, no,
Which Broly? Broly right now?
Untapped.
no.
Untapped.
No.
Broly. Like straight 1-on-1, middle of a desert field.
No.
Untapped. Raw, no necklace with the chain and the.
You talking about old school Broly?
Old school going crazy, bro.
I don't think old school.
Super
I
big.
don't think old school Broly could get him.
For real?
But new Broly probably
With the
could because of the power, because of the power
Training and
scale.
shit, and he training them and all that type of shit.
I mean, even before the training, it's the fact that that motherfucker base form was on par with Super Saiyan God.
Ooh.
That nigga is doing
Come
Super
on,
Buu
bro. That's
dirty,
what I'm
bro.
saying,
I mean, that's
cuz.
what he doing Kid
Kid
Buu
Buu.
dirty. I mean, he might beat Buhan too. I don't know. I think Super Saiyan Blue could probably beat Buhan for real. Cause this is my thing. If Goku Super Saiyan Red Goku, regular Super Saiyan God, that nigga beat a fused fighter, tired. He beat Kefla tired, even though he did get the Ultra Instinct at the end. But he was beating their ass, and we even said like, yo, if he wasn't tired, this would be a whole different fight. So that Super Saiyan God, bro, like that jump between 3 and God, it's tremendous.
I don't
It's
know
what it
though,
seemed.
but Buhan.
Cause Ultimate Gohan, this is what we seen. Ultimate,
Yeah.
the peak of Ultimate Gohan we seen right before the Tournament of Power.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga got one shot by Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken.
Mm-hmm.
Goku hit him once. I said once. He only hit him once. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Super Saiyan Blue. Hey, and Super Saiyan Blue is washing everything.
I don't
in
think
Z.
it's a wash. But I think that's gonna be a damn good fight.
For sure.
But
yeah.
not a wash. And
Man.
the only reason why I say not a wash because it's Buhan because like it's Boo. First of all, fuck that. Forget the Buhan. It's Boo with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's gonna be hard to. Cause like I'm thinking, think about like when he fought Super Saiyan 3, like it was hard to hurt that nigga, bro.
But Super Saiyan Blue, bro, like
Super Saiyan, like they still gonna be like it's like if anything it'll be like this, but it still takes you have to be levels ahead of Boo to actually hurt him though.
that's why I think
Blue ain't that high. Blue ain't that higher than Buhan. Blue is not that higher than Buhan.
Yes.
I don't think Blue is that higher than Buhan, bro. Oh, not that high,
Super
bro.
Saiyan God could beat a fused legendary Super Saiyan and a
Alright,
Super
okay,
Saiyan 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even though they was untrained, my nigga was tired. He had just fought hella niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like
For the untrained Super Saiyan 2 fusion
with the Broly form on top of that.
with the Broly form.
Like, even though the way he won at the end was Ultra Instinct Omen, I get that. But like I said, I'm saying before them niggas before they lost their shit and had to do that crazy ass move to make that nigga do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, cause like
Damn good fight.
I just can't see.
I know for
I just can't
sure
see him.
Red ain't watching them for sure. I know that for sure. So yeah. All right, yeah, Blue. All right.
I
Okay,
get what I'm saying, cause like
I'll give it to Blue.
them motherfucking. I'm trying to think of what the biggest Kamehameha wave we just seen with Blue. Damn. I'm blanking out on Super. It was some legendary Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha waves. If that nigga go unhinged and just keep going and then power up again, then power up again. He like, oh, he's still alive, and power up again.
Shoot that bitch like multiple times in Blue. He'll shoot it in, motherfucker. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, God
Bro,
damn.
like in the game, like in Xenoverse 3, that's my favorite Kamehameha wave. I said Xenoverse 2, that's my favorite Kamehameha wave. You can hit that motherfucker, then hit circle again, motherfucker keep going into the big ass blast, keep going again. Bro.
I use Broly's version of that. He got one kind of like that on that game where it gets bigger. It's not a Kamehameha because this shit green, so I don't know what that's considered.
Speaking of games, man.
I would like another Xenoverse, I ain't gonna lie. A Xenoverse 3.
They keep dropping so much stuff. We probably behind. They probably done dropped some stuff. We
They ain't fucking with Xeno. It's Sparking Zero now. Sparking Zero, and then look, Sparking Zero is kind of nice. Well, I ain't go. Now it's alright. That they done.
I'm telling you right now,
shit,
Xeno 2 ain't going nowhere, bro. They still dropping DLCs for that shit.
I just want like some more quality of life updates, more customization.
Quality of life.
That's what
they call it.
That's what they call it. Shit
Oh,
now.
for real?
Quality of life.
Cause like shit,
QOL?
this most recent Helldivers will be considered a quality of life update.
Okay.
We got customizations. We got a new HUD a little bit, shit like that.
You see that shit? It's gonna say QOL on it. Like we look on their notes, it's gonna say QOL updates. That's what that shit always means.
Yeah,
Quality of life updates.
like if they just tweak a menu,
Division finna drop a new DLC next week.
I saw that.
really.
Oh yeah, I've been locked in on dude. I'm finna be 2,000. That motherfucker, I've been locked in on that motherfucker, bro. I had to get my shit up. DC finna drop a brand new. They finna drop some more shit. They finna give us 5 arts now.
Who?
DC
5
Universe.
what?
They the 3
Artifacts.
artifacts that you got on.
Yeah.
They finna put 2 more slots on.
What the?
They finna make it.
Niggas about to be crazy.
They finna make it to where now when you call your allies in, they finna actually be there with you.
The whole
They
time.
gonna be fighting with you. Not the whole time. Probably like 30, 45 seconds. But that's still better than them coming in doing
Couple
a little
seconds.
move,
Doing a move
and then
and
it leaves,
bouncing.
you know what I'm saying? So you gotta think, you know what I'm saying? Like you think about me using that shit. My strong ass Wonder Woman coming out.
Right.
Bruh, Batman, when you call Batman, the regular Batman, he'll come out, his move, he'll come out here and he'll chase a nigga down and he'll hit a nigga like 12 times. Talking about this shit just me. He be doing it. I'm like, bro, if you mean tell me, bro, I can have Batman doing this shit for a whole 30 seconds?
Bro.
Got me fucked up. I can't wait for that shit to happen. So yeah, DC doing that shit. They changing up all their little shit. They make it to they adding a little they adding collision mechanic now. So basically you saying like, nigga, when you can walk, you know how you walking into somebody, you just still running. Nah, you walk into somebody, you gonna bump into them. Or
Good.
fuck around.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Good. That's fire.
So that sounds
That
like,
changes everything.
Yeah.
How that's
that
gonna work
changes-
with speedsters?
Yes, nigga. That
And when you diving down,
nigga, when you running and you run straight into a fucking wall, boom, right into the wall. So
now,
they
hey, you know we'll take that shit to the next level.
Hmm?
Fucking a destroyable environment,
I was just finna say it because
and just hey,
I
and
shouldn't have to.
and just
that
bring
wall
it back,
shouldn't stop me.
and just bring it back like 3 minutes later or some shit.
That's what.
Yeah,
I mean,
on the
they
next,
already do
no,
that
not
anyway,
even
where you
3
destroy
minutes.
shit.
On the next refresh of the city, they
That
got
would be-
refresh every however many hours that they refresh, maybe 24 hours. I don't know when they do it, but
yeah.
that's
I
when
would-
the building would come back up. It
I would-
don't get to come back up.
But I would do it sooner, just the fact that I don't want to just log in to see just rubble.
Pure destruction.
Every time you
Yes.
every time you get on, it's
Yes.
just rubble everywhere.
Hey.
Rubble, everybody's fighting.
Not one building in sight.
Everybody's toggle got
This
their
is-
allies and shit summoned.
Come on,
Everybody's
bro.
out here beating ass.
Think about
Yo.
it. This
It's
is
a
the city you
superhero
live in.
war.
This is what happens when you live in a city.
No, we
where-
gotta do that in Gotham. Fuck you talking about? We not doing that in Metropolis, because everybody be out in Little Bow and shit. You know,
Yeah.
so we chilling. Nope, new spot at Gotham. We going to Gotham, cause a hell, raise a hell. Everybody call they shit, destroy buildings, stop the villains.
that shit will be hard,
Bro.
As I said, I'll get back on for that.
They need a couple more. That I feel like they should make.
You need to get on now so you can be strong enough for when it happens.
Yeah, I got to play that shit because they took that $14.99 out of my account. Forgot about that shit.
They be hitting my ass up every month. I be
I'm like,
forgetting
damn.
that
Well,
motherfucker.
it looks like I gotta play DC this month.
Every time I fuck up, say, all right, I'm finna take a break. Motherfucker hit me through. I'm like, God.
Damn.
I took a little month and a half break. Right? I'm on a month and a half break right now.
So what you think about that new Black Panther and Captain America coming out, that Rise of the Hydra? You heard about that?
I did see that. But
Lame.
is that I only seen like a cinematic?
Yeah, I've never seen gameplay yet.
So
Lame.
I'm never. I grew
Lame?
Up, I grew
Lame.
Up, look, we grown now.
Yeah.
Oops.
So you know what I'm saying. That shit used to.
I forgot what button it was.
We grown
Lame.
now, so bro, like back then you gotta think. That's why I say E3 and all these little game shows ruined gaming
That
because.
shit was fire. What?
So I think
All right, so yeah,
I heard it
was.
when it first dropped. I heard it was a single player game. Lame. Single player
How-
games with multiple characters is fucking
stupid.
lame.
It's stupid. It's literally 2 people in the title.
It's good as God of War Ragnarok was.
Wow.
Fucking lame.
Right. I didn't do
As
it.
good as the second Spider-Man was.
Didn't do it.
Fucking
We
lame.
better talk about that. We're about to talk about that.
Bro.
The leak of that game with all those Spider-Mans creating your character from the base with a storyline, with a face behind your mask.
Bro.
With a
And the
suit.
mask and the suit
You got your own suit.
with your powers that
Bro.
you upgrade, that you pick.
Bruh.
You get to pick out of like you seen the whole when somebody actually showed the fold out. You get like 4 picks. Like
I seen a couple
Yeah.
screenshots and I was so mad. I didn't.
pick robotic arms or the electricity.
I seen
You feel me? Like, are you serious,
I'd have been adult Miles,
bro? Are you serious?
bro. I don't get why. Just because it leaked, y'all they scrapped it.
That
Cause like
What
it ain't like when they leaked it and everybody was like nobody asked for this. Motherfuckers was excited,
I'm cashing out.
bruh.
$200 pack.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
I need the
hate-
gold edition.
And they canceled it because niggas seen a video of it.
That's trash. That's not good enough. I don't accept that.
Bro.
That's what you want. You
This
want
is
the
why-
hype to go
this
crazy.
is
So damn,
facts.
yeah, we do need to drop this.
Facts.
That's what I seen as.
No,
Oh,
that's
they
because-
that excited?
that's
Oh, we
because-
gotta.
Oh, yeah,
gotta-
we about
It's
to-
not. It's not they need to drop it. Oh, we do need to work on this.
We need to do more.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm a developer and I see that much excitement off of a leaked video, we got to
They
drop
ain't even
this.
started. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody. They ain't even started. They ain't even got the money.
those
They-
was concepts
That's-
that leaked
somebody-
out.
some-
Exactly.
somebody
Let's
just-
do it.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. I would have seen that. Like,
Fuck,
we got
yeah.
to do this.
That got somebody fired. How dare you make a better game than what we got right here and think you better than us? Get out of here.
Dumbasses,
That got somebody fired.
bro. That game would have made so much money.
Bro. I'll be playing it right now.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be playing it right now.
Wolverine got leaked.
But see,
Yeah, I
they still
bet I-
gonna drop that
You know
though.
what I'm saying? Because Insomniac know Insomniac can drop their nuts on the gaming industry. You know what I'm saying?
Because Insomniac that is that Spider-Man.
Oh.
Insomniac runs Marvel gaming universe.
Okay,
So,
that's why they should have dropped it.
but they didn't.
All the stuff that you're saying is a reason why they should have. Is what's crazy.
I mean,
I don't know if they run all of
they don't-
Marvel
they-
gaming.
They didn't need to. Huh? They did. Yeah, no, they did.
Did they make the?
They
video?
did or they still do?
they make the Avengers
Disney is licensed. Disney is well since Marvel bought. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like this, they bought. And said that they like I can show you.
Did they
Yeah, I'm
make
saying because it's been too many Marvel games in between this Insomniac shit. You
No, I'm
dig?
talking about that's in the cinematic. That's why the Marvel only the Marvel PS4 Spider-Man was in the movie.
Got you.
You feel me?
Got you.
was in the movie?
So they okay. So they basically in cahoots with
yeah,
Sony.
and that's why that's why the
Excuse me.
PS4 Marvel he got a comic book too in Marvel in Marvel.
Yeah.
So because that's what I'm saying. Insomniac is part of Marvel's universe. So everything else that come out that's not Insomniac, that shit it's just a little Marvel game, whatever.
Actually, it's Marvel's smart as fuck because basically you gotta pay the Pied Piper basically. You know what I'm saying? Because Marvel Rivals got comic books also.
Yeah,
You dig? So, damn.
that's cool. Marvel, right?
As they should though. Give it up. Give it up for Marvel.
Marvel is smart as fuck.
I would have went so hard on that game.
Facts. Man, bro, I feel like we should still be playing Avengers today. Today,
Wasn't
bro.
good enough.
It could have been. Like, and that's I hate that we keep saying that about most of these fucking games.
It
Could have
wasn't
been, should have been, would have been.
They fucked up when they
Oh, my
said,
God.
when they said it's a tabletop.
Now they fucked up when they lot on that fucking marketing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I fucking pre-ordered that shit on November Cause y'all said Spider-Man was coming out that motherfucking January, and we didn't get that nigga for 2 fucking years.
2 years, bro. That was crazy.
And
Bro.
then he didn't have a storyline.
And then he didn't have a
Didn't even come
storyline.
with a boss.
Had a couple missions for him.
He should have came with a boss, bro. Green
Bro,
Goblin,
y'all about to say that all
the Juggernaut,
Bro.
I don't anybody. I don't
Rhino.
go to the X-Men.
Rhino.
I don't give a damn.
almost all his
Shocker.
villains can
Get a solo.
can do some AoE, big, like destroy a
Vulture.
whole fucking city, bro. Like Electro, except for Shocker, but fuck Shocker. But Electro, Vulture, Rhino, Scorpion,
Bring
nigga,
Osborn.
bro. Fucking who's Hobgoblin? I forgot who the fuck his name is, but him.
Yeah.
Come on,
Forgot the
bro.
Hobgoblin.
They
I think
tripping.
his last name is Kingsley or some
They
shit.
tripping.
Kingsley.
They didn't know what kind of bad guy they could have brought for Spider-Man. I think that's what that was.
But,
But
they didn't
that
bring
leads
bad
me
guys.
to because we were talking about how they didn't have a bad. Well, I just said they didn't have a bad guy for Spider-Man. That's what I think happened with this Thunderbolts movie.
For sure.
They didn't know what to do, bro. They didn't know a bad guy.
They could have threw anybody in there. Fucking
That story was supposed to
Fucking-
be about the Hulk.
Absorption Man could have been a goddamn villain for
That
him,
was
bro.
supposed to be about the Hulk, bro.
It should have been Red Hulk because he's supposed to be a Thunderbolt.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's where they fucked up.
That's where you recruit a Hulk for the Thunderbolts. Like, spazzing out and they got to go get him. The other Avengers ain't out there to go get him. You know what I mean? They got to go get him.
Yeah,
But
Red
They
Hulk
go-
would have been better for
they go and get
Thunderbolts,
Sentry, and they got nothing for him the whole movie.
bro. And
Hey, they
and
had
it's-
nothing for him the whole movie, bro. Like, they in New York. I'm tired of it, bro. They need to find a new city for some of these people.
that's Marvel though.
I'm
Everybody's
tired
in
of
New
it.
York.
I'm tired of it.
That's the hot spot.
because ain't no way he pull up and he's turning people into shadows and we ain't see the whole unit. Everybody's supposed to, whoever's alive, this man is shadowing the block.
But this the thing though.
Somebody's supposed to pull up.
In the MCU right now,
Tony's dead.
there's literally only
That-
4 heroes in New York.
All right.
You got Miss Marvel. Well, she's in Jersey. She's not even in New York. You got Miss Marvel in
That's an
Jersey.
hour and 45 minutes. Pull up.
Hey, then we got fucking I think Hawkeye retired. I don't think he's even in New York no more. Who else?
Kate. I think that's Kate then.
Kate. But shit, she not new. I'm trying. So the 4 that's in New York, since Daredevil is here, it's Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Miss Marvel, and maybe Luke Cage and Iron Fist. You got 5 niggas. You think they fucking with Sentry too?
Nah, bro, but you should have at least gotten a, like, showing them on the street level trying to save people out the shadows or something. Like, bro, ain't no
Niggas
way.
got caught in that shit.
It's something, bro, because ain't no way he's taking people off the earth and you not even getting a blurb on the screen. Nobody's even being alerted. It's just this little
Wait, where
unit. Huh?
Where's Peter?
Huh?
Where's Peter?
Shit, he should be out
He
here.
should be there, but nobody remembers who Peter is anymore.
That don't fucking mean shit.
True, it don't.
Right,
It don't.
because he
That don't
need
mean
to
a
pull
goddamn
up. Right,
thing.
He
wait
don't.
a minute.
But
This
I think that would be like the
car
Luke.
fly at this
I
nigga.
think that's a right. He should have been at least been out there saving people. We should have seen like a web, like fucking catch one of the motherfucking
and
buildings
pull him out the
falling.
shadow or something.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Come on, dog. That's all I'm saying.
That would have been
They should
fire.
have put them in a different city, put them in Cincinnati, Ohio or something. You feel me? Because then it makes sense nobody pulls up. Y'all trying to start the Thunderbolts in
It's Peter.
in Boston.
Peter's supposed to be there. I'm trying to think.
It's
who else.
Peter the Defenders.
Put them in New Hampshire or something, bro.
They
Like,
should have been on the West Coast there because there is a West Coast Avengers.
So we not because we can't count no X.
but see, that's a different
I'm
team.
saying because all the mutants, everybody else is in multiverse. Basically, like the Avengers got their own universe. This is what I'm trying to explain to Armani on the last pod. Avengers got their own universe. The X-Men got theirs. Fantastic Four got theirs.
Yup.
Then there might be another one out there with a group I can't
So
think of.
that's what they doing with this phase.
Yeah,
They
and that's
supposed to be
why
coming out with that.
that's why everybody's so mad. Cause I'm like, bro, it
confused.
ties together though. If you just we read Secret Wars and shit, so I get where they're going. I'm like, bro, this shit is good. It's
It's
good.
just showing each boop boop
And the problem
And it's
is,
always going
And
to
Loki was
Doom bringing everybody together.
the introduction to showing everybody, okay,
The
this is the
multiverse.
door.
yes.
And we finna show y'all each and every one. Bam,
And then
bam, bam.
Deadpool
And
play with it.
No, it wasn't Loki.
It was Loki.
No. It was which
It was a doctor.
Rambo. Where cause she's in
But that was talking about Monica Rambeau. But
yeah.
that
No, but
that happened after
That's
Loki.
after Loki.
that's
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, because Loki really kicks everything off, and then you got
It showed-
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange.
Deadpool.
No, but what I'm trying to
Then
what I'm trying to say-
Deadpool's after the Monica the Mr. Captain Marvel movie.
Well, what I'm trying to say is what the shit that happened to Monica, because we still ain't seen what happened to her now, because she over there
With the X-Men.
with the X-Men. So she was. But what I'm trying to say, that was the first showing of displacement. Like, we finna show you, all right, this is where she at, and this is a multiverse. Bam, we finna switch over here and go to this multiverse. Show you what's happening over here. Okay, so yeah, I get it now.
Yeah,
I get it.
because since you already got spoiled for the end of the,
Yeah.
so we see the Fantastic Four ship.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm trying to explain. I keep bringing up my brother Armani because he like, bro, he keeps saying they back in time. I said, no, bro, they're in a different universe.
Yeah.
He like, no, everything look all old. I'm said, yeah, 'cause I think it's supposed to be a futuristic like 30s or some shit like that. But these niggas on a different multiverse. So that's what I'm saying. My prediction is, now that they shown it for real, my prediction is these niggas gonna run from Galactus.
Yeah.
Maybe Silver
They finna lose in they movie.
they about to run.
They losing in
They
they
are
movie.
on the run.
They losing in they movie.
And for all you niggas that's mad about the lady Silver Surfer, she's probably gonna sacrifice herself, and we're gonna get a male Silver Surfer with the 616.
Get Norm.
Yeah, we're gonna get him. All you
And he gonna be looking for her.
right? Where's my wife?
That's how he gonna become a good guy, because damn, you took my girl. I ain't know you destroyed her.
Facts.
I'm finna join these guys.
Yeah.
Right?
You
Yeah.
feel
Reed gonna see Norm and be like, "Hey, man,
We know your girl. Wait a minute, don't kill us. We didn't do that.
right? She helped us. She helped us get away from Galactus.
Galactus did that to you, bitch, man. don't fuck with us. Fuck with the game, man. Galactus did that to you, bitch,
Come
man.
on, man.
And he gonna be like, you know what?
Come on, Galactus,
I'll
man.
be the Silver Surfer with you guys. You feel me?
Right.
That's kind of one of his stories anyway. You feel me? He been looking for his girl.
And shit, and that one, and he became the surfer to protect her.
Yeah.
Either or. Hell yeah, man! But I'm looking forward to the this next phase, bro. I'm gonna see how they set up this.
They said the Annihilators is coming.
That's what
There we go.
Gladiator.
Gladiator.
One of them Thor dudes with the
Oh yeah,
Y'all know about Gladiator?
yeah, he crazy. He crazy.
hell yeah, he had a run in with the X-Men, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy. Damn.
That's,
Is Gladiator
that's what they
Silver
say
Surfer?
Rogue get some of her powers from, because she touched him.
She probably did get him, but she
she got most of her powers from Captain Marvel.
yeah.
Captain Marvel, yeah, but I think it was something that got to do with Gladiator though. She definitely.
When
I'm about to look that up.
when she touched him, it was just for
Beta Ray Bill.
That dude, yeah, that's what I was
Beta Ray?
thinking. Yeah.
So this picture,
And Adam
Warlock,
Warlock.
Ron, is it Ronan? Ronan the Accuser,
Yeah.
Silver Surfer, Gladiator, and Beta Ray Bill.
That's a unit, bro.
That's
a unit.
That's a crazy one right there.
I don't know what the hell they trying to do with that. They could leave that shit.
That's
alone.
nasty.
That might be
Like
fighting
why?
Galactus.
That's what I'm saying. Why did they need that in the movie?
That's who you pull up on Galactus
Well,
with,
exactly.
bro.
That's what I'm saying. What are we doing right now? Because Silver Surfer gonna be the one that had to put these guys together.
Right. Yeah,
It's
because
just-
look at like Ronan working with anybody else.
Yeah, he's a
like
bad
outside the Kree is fucking. That's hard. Outside the Kree is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
And we've seen Warlock in the movie, so he's out here now.
Yep.
He was in the
See, they low key can introduce the Gladiator with the mutants, but I don't think they're gonna go to that storyline because you know.
Professor X gotta go to space.
You know what I'm
If you
saying?
bring
And
him
he
back
and he got
here.
that daughter out there, you know.
Phoenix and shit gotta be out here.
You know what I'm
with
saying?
Gladiator around. Yeah. They
You know
can't
what I'm
bring
saying?
him out yet. That's why I said they really can't. I don't know why they even talking about that right now. They can't do nothing with that. There's
Word.
nobody for them to even see right now but Galactus.
Galactus.
And the problem is
Noel. They can pull up on Noel.
Galactus is not really per se a bad guy. He's not. He's like just a person that just carries out the things of the universe.
He's balanced.
Yeah,
He's a balance.
that's what I'm
He's
saying.
literally
not
he's like
even-
a force in nature.
Yeah, they just gave
He
him
has to. He has to.
a
Okay.
body to do it.
Right.
That's why I said this is crazy that they're using this.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Like the nigga with the horns. That's just his body form.
That's just a body. And like you say, if we seeing that the end of Thunderbolts, these boys ran.
Cause you see how that ship was just
Inside of there. They flew through something.
and they called
about
that
it.
ship a interdimensional spacecraft or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Multiverse, baby.
yeah, they over here. They pulling
A lot
up.
of people mad about the multiverse shit. I fuck with it, bro.
This is the only way you can do all this stuff and it makes sense, to be honest with you.
Especially since none of it was introduced in the beginning.
Yeah.
So many missing pieces and shit.
When it was introduced, it just niggas wasn't paying attention. Just like me, I wasn't paying attention.
You niggas.
I'm niggas. That's why I was just like, oh, okay.
Okay, bet that.
I do see it now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
I understand it now.
They watched Blade.
I'm mad about that. But just go ahead and I said this a few times. I tweeted it a few times. Give Ryan Coogler
They say they talking to him about X-Men.
no. If
They are. That's what they. Well, that's the rumor.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say they are, but the rumor is they talking to him about X-Men.
I ain't gonna say no, like I wouldn't want that because he's great. He's great. You know what I'm saying? But we need a Blade movie, bro.
Need a Blade movie.
We need a Blade movie. He just did
I want
an
his-
amazing fucking
And you know what's crazy? They say
vampire movie.
Deadpool. What's the boy Deadpool name?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds wants Blade to get his Logan film with Wesley Snipes, like the old man Logan film, where you kind of like, you know,
Like an old man
Where
Blade.
that's where
Walk him into
Blade,
the
that's where
sunset.
Blade gets his coat from.
huh?
Blade got his coat from Logan.
On the
damn.
Deadpool movie.
No,
No, in
in
comics.
the comic book.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Oh,
Blade
okay.
got his coat from Logan.
But that's what Ryan Reynolds is pushing for Marvel to give Wesley Snipes his
Send off.
send off. You feel me? I don't know. That should
mean,
be hard.
You know what's crazy? He did say there's only gonna be one Blade in that movie, and the movie got canceled, bro. Like I don't know, I don't know. Something about to happen.
I'm trying to.
Oh
see
no,
if,
bro.
He just said that shit and they let it ride.
I just looked up and see. Because I don't remember seeing Blade in Secret Wars. That had anything to do with Secret Wars. But I just looked it up and they just said that he.
Yeah, I don't think he gonna be in there. They
he
finna,
appears. He
they
appears.
finna battle world that shit they said. It's finna be Avengers.
Battle World gonna be crazy.
Avengers and X-Men. Bot going
I don't-
at it.
Hey, oh, they gonna do. So you think they doing Battle World?
That's what
Battle World?
that's supposedly, because they said they just signed on old girl that played Rogue back in the day on them old X-Men movies. The girl that she actually played Rogue in the old X-Men movies on the Fox joints. So everybody finna go at it. She's
You know what?
supposed to fight
That makes sense. I
Captain
think
Marvel.
Blade.
Everybody, whoever win is you feel me?
Oh no, that's the Secret Wars that you're
Right.
talking about. Yeah.
So,
Battle
okay,
World.
so,
Battle
yeah.
World is what happens after. Excuse me.
But I'm saying this is what I think they're trying to do with the movie. You talking
Oh, yeah,
about the
for
comic
sure.
books.
No,
I
yeah,
think they
that-
finna do that in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm
finna
saying we
skip-
saying the same thing.
Okay, well, yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
said they
okay,
trying
yeah.
to put it together.
So, yeah,
He said
'cause
Battle.
you
We
right.
talking about Battle World is after the Secret
whole,
Wars.
because the whole first phase, was just them mixing up everything anyway. But
Right.
basically, it was origin stories mixed in with
Comics.
you know, what I'm saying, them doing a version of what happened in the comics. So yeah. So what's happening right now is a little bit of Secret Wars and Battle World, I guess.
Battle World's gonna be after Doom. I hope they do that.
Yeah, that's what it's
that's
supposed
that's,
to be.
That's
what I'm saying.
Battle World. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But they showing what Doom's supposed to come out when. Avengers Doom come out when.
I think next year.
No, I think it's further than that.
Oh, for real?
I say if
That's-
it's
that's-
next year, they gotta drop
Yeah, 'cause-
like
'cause-
3 movies.
Because
then.
they
Because
already
the Fantastic
they shooting
Four is
right
like
now.
Oh, Fantastic Four is next month. That's homework
July.
for.
So Fantastic
June.
Four is
I
one.
think it's June or July. One of two, but
No,
And they
Fantastic
started
Four is-
shooting.
it's
They
gonna-
just started shooting Doom. They showing people on set and all of that.
yeah, that's gonna be Avengers Doom's gonna be farther down. the
before
line.
that Avengers movie and for it to make sense about Battle World. they gotta drop at least 2.
July 25th.
So after the Fantastic Four, they gotta drop. What's after that? Whatever.
Let me look up the
When
timeline thingy.
Mhm.
But yeah, they got to drop a handful of movies, bro.
Yeah. Or Fuse.
Cause
Some shit.
we still got Spider-Man still got to get the symbiote.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking
Yeah.
Nova got to get introduced.
This Spider-Man got to get the symbiote.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Nova, my nigga.
I'm saying Nova got to get introduced. I'm trying to think of everybody.
They've already introduced the unit. They talked about the unit. They showed the unit in the Captain Marvel movie.
Oh yeah, so I'm
The Nova
talking.
unit. Yeah, they showed the unit. They just ain't showed the character, the main guy that we know.
Nova Corps, yeah.
Well,
Nova
it's
Corps.
2 of them, but the guys we know. But they showed the Nova Corps in the damn so that's gonna go crazy.
Definitely, cause
But that's
we need all that.
that's gonna be.
I can't type fast enough. That's why socks need to be here. But yeah, man, they got a handful of movies to drop. I'm looking forward to it.
That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Cause then, and we still gotta get another Black Panther. That's another thing.
They said it's supposed to be old boy from Snowfall.
Shit, I don't know. I ain't never seen Snowfall.
What's his name?
Damson Idris.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They said he's supposed to be,
He'll make a good T'Challa.
and he
Damn,
been
son.
supposedly training and doing all this fighting training with.
That's hard.
With 2, you know what I mean? Like, okay, what is he doing? What movie this for? Because
He'll be
they
a good
already
T'Challa.
ruined him. That's why I said he can probably give the essence off. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Shit, it shouldn't be too hard.
But technically in the MCU, he'll be T'Challa Jr.
Yeah.
Technically.
Maybe because they go in universes, he could be T'Challa from another.
He
from
got
another
he got to
verse.
be the T'Challa that feels for ours.
616. But and they already set that up already.
What?
Like at the end of Black Panther 2, Shuri pull up on
The son.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
and he tell her my Wakandan name is T'Challa. Yeah, he said my Wakandan name is T'Challa. So he's the next T'Challa, like he's the next Black Panther. So when we
Boy.
see him, he's gonna be grown.
Oh,
So that's why I was saying this shit gonna happen years. And it might not. I'm not saying it's him per se, but you get what I'm saying. Like in the MCU, he gonna be grown. So that's why all these events gonna have to take place, just to make more things make sense. Time
Damn,
skips and
Shield
whatnot.
is fucked up too, ain't it?
Yeah, cause that Nick Fury show, like they introduced the fucking scroll and all that. That nigga wife was a scroll and shit. Like
man,
so they still gotta kind of dive in on that.
that was a good
Super
show.
Scroll got introduced. You dig? Like
That was a
We
good
knew that
show.
was coming because Super Scroll is his powers is right from the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, but he
Yeah.
didn't have that.
yeah, but they made Super Scrolls
Yeah, he didn't have that.
in that damn. What the hell was the name of that his show? In the Nick Fury show, they had some Super Scrolls in there.
But,
But-
they didn't have them Fantastic Four. powers.
Yeah,
They didn't have
but
the
the
Super
yeah,
Scroll in that.
and that's about to happen.
That's what I'm talking about. The
Ooh, that's probably what's gonna happen in the fucking after the Fantastic Four land in the 616. That's probably what's gonna happen.
because we gotta see him too.
Damn.
That nigga's tough.
Facts. Damn. I wonder
Marvel
if they
got some stuff, bro.
yeah, because I wonder if they're gonna show Franklin.
He's supposed to be alive in the Fantastic Four movie.
Word.
That's
No, not right now.
bro. Yes, that's who they coming to sit.
He's supposed to come back.
Bro, they come.
He'll come back in time first. Don't he come back in time first?
Listen, cause he's supposed to be in the movie because the Silver Surfer looking for the kid too. You feel me? And
Bro, Franklin is fucking OP.
But the kid's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not born yet.
he is in they shit.
It's probably gonna be like a time skip in that movie because in the trailer, Johnny do say, he asks like, "Hey, y'all late?" She's like, and then Sue was like, "What you mean?"
Real talk.
And then
They show a
Ben
baby
was
and
like,
some more shit.
then Ben was like, "So you're late?"
Somebody, yeah, bro.
And they
like,
do show a crib. Yeah, you right.
Fuck yeah, bro. Somebody, because I know they got a boy and a girl, but
I never know who's older.
Franklin's older.
Frank, that's what I'm
it's gonna
saying.
be
So
Franklin.
either they don't get away with them, or they do get away with them, but they leaving it. They playing it because it's gone. Galactus taking that. I don't see.
I think they on.
It's
the
proven.
way-
Why would it be in the Thunderbolts? They coming to there. Like
Facts.
in the movie, you ain't finna fight Galactus.
Yeah.
She pulling up like people of Earth. You feel me? Like it's when something pull up talking like that, usually it's a wrap.
Oh,
People of Earth, when you hear that,
Bro,
it's usually a warning or a recruitment. It ain't never, y'all good. Like, hey, people of Earth, we about to bring y'all fruit and it ain't fruit and honey. It ain't never that, bro. We about to recruit somebody because something's coming, which was the movie with Tomorrow. What was it? What Tomorrow War with the white boy from Star-Lord. They only sent older people because they dead in the future.
Oh shit!
They get the armband.
I ain't never seen that.
Bro, they had the little white creatures. They called them. They got the. Oh my God! You never seen this movie? You play Helldivers. This would be crazy on Helldivers. Star-Lord. Is it called? It's not Tomorrow War. That's the one with Tom Cruise. So it's.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's on Netflix.
Bro, what?
Bro, it's fire.
I swear I think I know.
What's the dude name that plays Star-Lord?
Chris Pratt.
Go to Chris Pratt movies, bro. You need to watch this tonight. You got to work tonight.
I think I know
like
what you're talking about. Because like he was like in the army or something.
Yes,
right?
they all.
Yeah, I know.
He was a regular guy,
well,
but
it was like they were still
everybody.
like,
yeah,
they were still equipped with that shit.
Everybody that basically is gonna be dead in the future to go fight in the future.
Damn, 'cause they already did.
Well, yeah, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Not even because of the war, because of you might have cancer, you didn't even know it. Like you ain't gonna be there in that time frame, so you can't mess with time. You can't run into yourself.
Oh, it is
type
the
shit.
Tomorrow War.
The Tomorrow War. That's what it's called?
Yep.
Bro, this movie is so hard. It's one of them I could just turn on, cause like, what else?
Discography is crazy.
Bro,
It's not called discography. What is
the
fuck is it
creatures
called?
in this movie, bro, you gotta watch that, bro. Like, watch the trailer real quick right now while we here. We finna get a live review of his face of this movie. Chris Pratt, Star-Lord. You feel me? Like, the movie hard, bro. They go into the future and they really just putting in work and they don't really get no training. Like they at a soccer game. Boom, time warp open up. Military hop out that thing, Lance. People of Earth, they going to that part. Hey, we are here. It's a black chick too. She like, hey.
It's two of them motherfuckers.
Huh?
It's the second one.
What? When? When that come out? Nah, fam. Ain't no way. Nah, fam.
I'm watching them bitches tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Tomorrow War 2 is in development.
Yeah, I'm about to say, cause ain't no way, bro. I'm on that.
So that motherfucker popped up first. I'm like, hold up, dog.
Nah, bro, that movie too hard, bro. Like, it's too hard, bro. I'm surprised you ain't seen it. You're a buff. I know you seen it because you've been saying stuff about it. Yeah,
I seen it before.
Watch the preview.
I was
right
like one
now.
time, but then after I said I forgot what the fuck.
Bro, the shit hard. It's a couple other characters you would know probably by face, but yeah, his daughter. He got a family and shit. He's just a regular guy trying to get a job. Job don't come through. Then this shit happen. They start recruiting everybody. They send you off into it. They was finna go do training, but then the things out there start going crazy. So they just like, fuck it, hey, everybody gotta go. Go send everybody out there. They end up gotta get on a mission. They gotta figure out basically where these things is coming from. All that. Like, I don't wanna give up the whole, but it's like, it's real strategic how they come along with trying to figure out how to get it done. And it's extraction in the movie. Bro, it's hard.
You see that movie on Netflix?
It should be. No, I'm Amazon Prime. My bad.
Amazon got everything.
Amazon Prime exclusive, probably. Like, it's too hard, bro.
I think
that mug
scene on there, like I think that's
Yeah,
on the
Prime.
staircase or something.
Preview, yes, bro, and they.
Also on
almost
Disney
bulletproof
too.
unless
Hold
you
up.
Get up under them.
Yeah, let you get up
or
under,
like the mouth area.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Bro, they got these tails, the tentacle things that open up and shoot like spines. Bro, yeah.
Hell
like,
no.
go up the wall, boom, 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 boom. Like,
Why this ain't no fucking game?
That shit was
they
crazy.
don't need a game, Put them in hell divers.
Woo,
Give
new
them
en-
one planet. Give them one planet. Give them one planet, bro. After you see these creatures and the design of them, they hard, bro. They almost like a cockroach or
Like it's weird as hell.
yeah, bro. It's a weird
But
creature, bro. Like the
they
person
armored
that
on the
put
top
them
and how they
together,
run and shit. They run with their armor like covered up and shit. You gotta get up under and shoot.
it's fire, bro. Like the person that made them is a sick individual, bro. Like
Motherfuckers on shrooms.
yeah.
That shit is on Disney. I'm
It's on
watching
Disney
this.
now?
Yep.
It must be okay. I didn't know that.
Put that on the
So
watch
originally it was on Amazon Prime. I know that for sure.
It's on Prime,
Shit
too.
Show. Yeah, I know that for shit show.
It's on Prime too.
Nigga, watch it right now. Preview right now. It's gotta be 45 seconds. It's too raw to be anything less.
That ain't good part, my brother.
It ain't? Oh, for real? Oh, well, all right.
Copyright.
I don't know
Copyrights
about all
and
that
all that.
etiquette. I don't know about all that etiquette. The movie cold-blooded. Fuck you.
It's on the watch list, man.
All these goddamn
They
licenses.
can go watch it.
You know what I'm
It's gonna be
saying?
a
Hey.
Yeah,
fat ass
yeah.
cut like. Doop.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
The movie go crazy though. I would.
Hey, that's what always makes me. That's how I know a movie or a show is hella good when I immediately think, why this not a game? Why isn't this shit a game? I want to play this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I was watching, damn, I just blanked out. It was a fucking anime. I'm like, damn, this shit would be hard as a game.
What was it?
Dang. Oh, I just blanked out. Too much marijuana.
I need to show attention. I need a show. I want an animated show of the old game, that old game Tenchu. Those two characters. I think,
Tenchu?
yeah. You remember that game? It was an Assassin's game.
Nah.
It was fire, bro. Fire. Yeah.
The mother game, I don't know what the hell I
That
was
was on
watching. Man.
PlayStation.
It's a lot of games. I mean, it's a lot of things that'll be dope as fuck animated. Power Rangers for one.
Yeah, I don't know why they ain't came out with a Fire Power Rangers game. They are slipping.
I've been talking about that for a hella fucking
Especially
like
how that Batman came out. You can make a Power Rangers out of that Batman game. Really, skin it out. You got the walls.
Are you talking about Arkham? And make a Power Rangers Arkham style Power Rangers Arkham style game would be
Yes.
crazy.
Yes, as simple as it is, Power Rangers would be fire in that style.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody got their own little way to travel. Somebody had a motorcycle.
Oh no, you talking about Gotham Knights?
Gotham Knights. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, that's still kind of Arkham.
Either way. Now the fight would be fire, obviously with Arkham, but either way, I take it's a Power Rangers game. It ain't gotta be super. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? It could be a little cartoony on the box them up, knock them up in the air, shoot your gun, pop, 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 pop. Like
Yeah.
it could be a little cartoony on that, but as far as
Or if like Avengers.
it could be like Avengers. You building up a character, build up your little power gun on your hip, build up your Zord. Everybody gotta load up a bar to be able to even call your Zord up. You can't just call your Zord by yourself. You gotta build up a bar so everybody can call they single. Then you gotta build up a bar while you're in your thing so everybody can build up to a Zord. You feel
That'd be
me?
hard.
But if you get killed in
That'd
that
be
way,
hard.
you feel me? Like your Zord out, you out. Everybody else still riding around. Hey, better hop
Yeah.
on the shoulder or something. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because on Avengers, there's no way to move around. Everybody just jumping and kind of
They was giving
the
people.
Hulk jump. Only the people that flew.
Yeah.
Everybody else just running or they jumping.
They should have gave a few people some
You see what I'm
motorcycles.
saying? On the Gotham Knights, everybody had their own way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody had their own way. You
Yeah,
feel me?
like,
Nightwing had the glider.
yeah, Jason
pulled out
jumped.
a whole motorcycle. Everybody had a motorcycle.
Yeah.
But Jason had the joint where he could jump on the on the platforms or whatever he was using.
Yeah.
Robert teleport.
Robin had to tell you feel me.
What
so
did Batgirl have?
She glide.
Oh yeah,
she
yeah.
glide like
She had the
Batman.
glide.
You feel me? So
Nightwing had the
Power
glider.
Rangers having all their different animals according to what they were. Obviously, they would have to pick because I don't know what era or Power Ranger you would pick to make a game, so you can not just go all over the place.
I mean,
But-
that's what DLCs is for.
I think at best, the best way they could be able to do it,
DLC.
to be honest with you, they could make a Power Rangers game and mask it off a DC universe. You could only make Power Rangers though, right? but it's like DC Universe, but you can only make Power Rangers.
An MMO, a Power Rangers MMO.
Yeah, cause think about it. You got it'd be a billion Red Rangers. Everybody from a different.
Warhammer MMO.
That'll go crazy.
Ooh,
That would go crazy.
that would.
That would go crazy. They just
Speaking
dropped a
of
couple
that,
DLCs on that.
They finna come out with horde mode.
They just dropped a couple DLCs on that.
I've been tapping back in.
For real.
Yeah.
Get back up in there.
Hey, I've been tapping back in.
You ain't said nothing.
Happen to go and get.
Hey,
I love a little space racism, and when it comes to destroying the bugs, and I'm a little racist. I gotta get rid of them bugs. I don't like them buggers.
space bugs. No one likes space bugs.
That is crazy that they're the same thing on everything. Starship Troopers, Hell Divers, Space Marines. All these things you kind of mirror this. Like I feel like they found these at one point in time or seen this creature, these arachnids, these terminate type things.
Probably found like the husk of one.
Yeah, like
What if that's on the moon?
like real talk, bro. Because why do they mirror each other in so many different things? So many different things. That was just 3 things that I named because these are the games that I'm playing currently. But
I mean, shit, they got a type that type of species in Marvel too, called the Brood.
come on, bro.
They in Marvel, shit.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking
There's something going on
that's
with that.
fucking
There's something-
terrifying. Also,
Yeah,
if that
there's
shit is
something
really
going
out
on
there,
with that. There's something going
that's
on with that.
terrifying, bro.
A large,
That's more,
mindless insect.
bro. That's scarier than the little green man with the laser guns. I'd rather deal with the laser guns than the fucking Terminate, bro.
Yeah, dog, 'cause they could aim.
Man,
Yeah, and they pulling up.
but the Terminate, bro.
Terminator, I mean, you just gotta be strapped for the Terminator to shoot that.
Man, we can't be strapped enough, bro. What you mean?
Yeah, most people ain't just walk around no 50.
They be hordes, bro. It be hordes of them.
You would just hope they only on they play.
You walking
See, the
inside of
problem
Walmart,
is-
all of a sudden the fucking stalker shot.
Those,
You see a stalker shadow just start crawling across the cross.
that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
shit!
Big things is only where they be
Bow
at.
Titan, bro. What?
The little joints with the guns pull up. So I rather, if it's arachnids and terminus, they gonna be where they at. If there's the guys with the guns, they pull up and they slide and they taking people and they blowing and all kind of shit. You feel me? So
They invade, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like, nigga, we here. We
I'd
tryna
rather
stay
have
here.
shit
They-
that don't invade. And sex ain't caring about no invasion.
Bro, because if
Insects.
one Terminate get on this motherfucking planet,
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
It's
a
take
wrap.
every animal out.
That's what I'm saying. Like everybody's dogs and cats dead, turning to monsters
I think they'll drown.
Yeah, I don't think it can handle the water.
I think they'll drown.
until one of them fucking. All right, so what if one of them get to a fucking sea creature and then lay the egg in a sea creature and then just
Make
and
something out of-
and then make a motherfucking aquatic Terminate?
I don't think it's gonna survive down there long.
Yeah, I don't know.
To get
I don't know.
to be able to mutate and get that big down there in
may-
the water.
it might
'cause
start off
we
small.
still don't even know what's down in the water.
And
Right.
that's what I'm saying. So it get down there, it might merge with something that's compatible.
Something gonna smoke
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie, something gonna kill that.
It might get eaten. But what if? All right, so what if a shark eat
it'll
the?
it'll for sure make some shit spawn that we ain't know what's down there for sure.
You know what I'm saying? What if a shark
But-
eat that motherfucker? Then it's eggs in the shark now. Then it just like
Oh, yeah,
now
if
it.
they'll fucking infest something. But then hey, it'll fuck around. That'll fuck around and be like it'll happen like 100 years from now.
Oh my
You
God.
take-
100 years
we
later,
thought-
bro,
we
and
thought
it's
we got
just
that
a-
motherfucker. 100 years later, it's this big ass mutated dead
Octopus
shark
terminate.
insect.
Ugh,
I don't
man.
know, bro. I
don't know,
'Cause
bro.
the maggots and shit
That's
done
what I'm
ate it.
saying. You wouldn't want to. They leave them on their planet. Leave
'Cause,
them on
like,
their planet.
Bro, that's terrifying, bro.
Nigga, we need lasers.
Facts.
Again, that's why I would, if there was a military for the space, and those were the problems, I would join. I would join that. I would.
As long as
join
we
that.
get, if we get super suits, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
put me in a Warhammer suit or put me a goddamn Iron Man suit.
I'm on that, bro.
Oh yeah, I'll fly around with some repulsors on it and blast some shit to hell.
Shit off the shoulders. I'm going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Had a motherfucking the lasers. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Cooking shit.
Now, would y'all let them experiment on y'all and become a super soldier though?
know, bro. What's the chances of survival?
Like Captain America.
Yeah, like Captain, like both.
Either or. I ain't doing the Wolverine
or
now.
Deadpool.
Or Deadpool's fucked up too.
See, the problem is, what your question is with the Wolverine shit, they only went and got mutants that could handle the shit they was finna do to him. Like
Right.
the
No,
shit
Wade
that they
wasn't.
did with
Yeah, Wade
Wolverine because he had healing. So they like, we can do this to him. You
But
feel me?
they made Wade.
Captain America, that super serum, they giving that to nobodies. Like, we need you to be something you're not. The Black Cat, how she was made, she a regular bitch. Now this bitch jumping across buildings. Captain America was a little nigga. You feel me? Like, they gave that shit versus what Wolverine went through. They knew he was a mutant. We're grabbing your ass, putting your ass out, throwing you under here. You gonna wake up with some shit because we know what you got. We gonna throw some shit on top of that and make you Weapon X. You feel me? Now you wake up, you got a whole squad with you. Damn, what you do, cuz? Oh, shit. You feel me? You Sabretooth, all these niggas with them. Oh, shit, I can eat bullets. Like, what the fuck? Everybody got something.
Right.
Everybody got something. They done made these niggas like, where'd you wake up at? I was in Berlin killing niggas. Like,
Just woke up in this
I was
facility.
here. Like, it's General, what was his name? The crazy dude.
You got a
Stryker.
Yeah.
He's kidnapping mutants and making you 8-ball. Like, damn, that's my new name now? Like, what the fuck?
No, you're 8-ball. No, my name is No. You 8-ball.
Right,
Hey,
right,
hit a
right.
button.
You
Nigga,
feel
your
me?
name's Boomerang.
He's pretty much like Waller. He like
Yeah.
Amanda Waller.
Imagine what Lady Death went through.
Oh yeah.
Lady
They
Deathstrike.
tore her up because she's
Yeah,
damn near
cause
a robot. Now.
yeah, I was gonna say she's a cyborg.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, her
Cap
and
ain't go through that. They shot him up and trained him. Go to the gym, my nigga.
Right.
They shot him up with some shit and just was like, hey, lift a car tomorrow.
See how much you can bench press right quick.
Do a couple backflips and do some more.
Right.
Like,
Now, hey, throw
how
this,
fast can you run?
throw this shield for me.
I'd rather go through the Black Panther ritual.
Yeah, give me that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Give me that. Let me
Yeah,
smell
yeah,
and then
yeah.
eat a herb, go to sleep.
You know what I'm saying? See my
pray
grandpa
to
in the afterlife right quick.
Let me pray to the.
You know,
See by people.
Let me go talk to this big ass panther while I'm sleeping to the nether realm. Let me talk to this big ass animal.
you know what
You
I'm
feel
saying?
me? Come back, amazing.
I would
Doing
talk-
flips over shit.
My animal would be an elephant.
I don't know, bro.
I'll go to the afterlife and see an elephant. Or a big ass turtle or a tortoise or some shit. One of them two though.
Big Brand Blastoise.
I love that shit. He's falling out the sky. Big man blast toy.
I don't know, bro. You saying if it ain't a panther?
Big man blast toys. Hey, bro, that's funny.
You
as
wake
fuck.
up, look around, and be like, well, why am I in water? Just hear that shit get, from a distance, it get louder and louder as that nigga lay.
Big man blast toys. Big man. Who thought of that shit, bro? That's funny.
Maybe a gorilla? I don't know.
Nah,
I don't
shit.
know if I gotta
Gorilla?
change from a panther.
You would. I guess this would be
lion.
I guess it would be a spirit animal question.
Right,
I guess,
right.
I guess that's what we
yeah,
asking.
yeah, one animal, either a lion or a gorilla, I would say.
Yeah, I'm definitely an elephant or a tortoise.
Because
bro.
then I could still keep the mantle look crazy. I could just maybe turn it brown if it's a lion, a little dark brown suit. Put the fur around the neck like that Spider-Man fit. They had on the game, had the little fur, the Craven joint.
That was hard.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Had a
that
little
one was
Black Panther
tough.
fit with the fur around the
Yeah.
shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Miles had an actual Black Panther suit in that motherfucker. That
he
shit
did.
was
He
hard.
did.
And it should have been co-op. Fuck y'all for not
Yeah,
doing
I
that.
don't know what did. Back
Boo.
I don't know, but I was probably a bear or a wolf.
That's why I said I need to go big if we about to have to
Probably
the
be a
suit.
bear.
I need a gorilla or the lion, so it come with all the. I get the claws if I got the lion or something, but the gorilla, that suit probably go crazy. It take everything.
Might be a big ass moose.
Hey, don't be sleeping on moose. Don't be sleeping on the moose.
Hey, a moose though. The moose, they
go
are
crazy.
different though.
They really go crazy.
They are different.
And they
moose
super fast.
dangerous.
Hey,
bro.
they-
Running after they get to running,
Hey, cause they can snap the back of a wolf. You know what I'm saying?
they fight bears, all that stuff don't pull up on moose. They bigger than most animals.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That video, that legendary
Shout out
video of
my nigga
one
Bullwinkle.
walking. Bullwinkle.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't know, bro. That's a good question, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely feel like, yeah. Cause I got it's 2 elephants sitting over there on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Got an elephant in my room.
That'd be a crazy animal. Yeah. And in your suit, like a dark grayish.
Bro.
Still kind of, that's what I said. I'm thinking of it like a Black Panther fit. You feel me?
Oh, like a Black Panther, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, somebody have Tusk in there somewhere. I'm not having a trunk though. Fuck that. That's a little weird.
You gotta have an elephant head. Might well have an elephant head. You a body.
Yeah. Big ass, yeah. Looking like a motherfucking Egyptian god. Looking like, damn, what's the god of destruction, bro? The elephant. I look like him, bro. That's what the suit look like.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Hey. Or like I said, or a big ass turtle. Now it look like Master Roshi. Or a Ninja Turtle, nigga.
Ass Ninja Turtle. Come
They
on.
got another game coming out. Speaking of that,
Yep.
it looks kind of
Last
goofy
running.
to me. I ain't fucking with it. It looked like it's a top Ninja Turtle game. It's top view. It's very colorful. People are comparing it to some game I've never played, but it's some RPG MMO game. People are comparing it to. Look like they keep up under the comments. You're seeing people saying they just remastered it. They probably got a Ninja Turtles contract or deal or something.
Same thing Marvel Rivals did.
Yeah, with
Well, without a contract, they just stepped on their shit.
oh, okay, well, yeah.
They said, fuck that.
It
we
might
doing
be.
this.
It
nigga.
might be this. 'Cause
And we gonna be successful.
I looked at the video just here recently on Facebook, and I'm like, bro, this game look weak. And I've been waiting on a good Ninja Turtles game.
Oh, the last running gonna come out soon.
I'm not feeling that.
It's gonna be a single
I'm not
player.
feeling that exactly that part. As far as being a single player, and as much as I like the storyline of the Ronin, I don't want to go straight to Ronin, and we still been teenagers for 30 years. Give my boys at least 10 years of adult Ninja Turtling.
That'd be fire.
They've been called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for 40 years, and then the next thing you bring out for them is the death of them, and one of them is alive. I don't want to see that yet, bro. Give me at least 5 years of some comic books of adults. Give me one movie of adults. Give me a series on
Ninja Turtles.
Netflix. Just
Yeah,
call
like
it
the Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
We in our 20s now.
'Cause I want to see them take
We
out
30s
Shredder.
now. This is before Ronin. We not at our last wit end. We're having success.
Yeah.
Because we going
They hit
from
they stride.
teenagers of always battling, trying to learn something, getting their ass whooped, to Ronin where everybody dead and everybody know the story. It's Mike. So come on, bro. I want to see some successful years of them going crazy on the shredder, shutting it down.
Probably pop
Good.
out some new villains, you
New
know.
villains, something, bro. Give me a time frame where we see them grow up and become who they're supposed to be before they end up dying. This is the Ronin story. They're done. We grew up with some people that's going from teenager to death.
Right.
Give us the middle part, like Ash Ketchum's. Where did he go? Give us. Y'all still want to?
Tired.
Oh, he did. See, I
retired.
oh, okay. Well, you get what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah.
A lot of people that will still want to bring along and make these games and on these next. Why go straight from teenager to the Ronin, and we've never seen them progress to become who they're supposed to be?
I would love to see that.
Like full out ninjas, knowing they craft. You feel me? All the quad moves, triple moves, double moves.
Right.
Dude,
Shoot, try out some new weapons.
Yes, Donatello might use a sword now.
Right.
Raphael using the staff.
Fucking Leo.
Leonardo using the
Bro,
nunchucks.
Leo with some nunchucks would go crazy.
Mikey with the size.
That would go crazy too.
Turn him crazy.
Hey,
Let him
just
start
spin the motherfucker because he don't go saucy with that
He
shit.
laughing, yanking people up. Jay jerking.
Hey, yo.
You feel me?
Bro.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. You would give people something else for just a little bit of time before you go straight into everybody's dead and Mikey's sad. And
Yeah.
he got to do it for the brothers, and he's seeing them. And if you read the story, it's terrible. It's very sad.
I ain't read the story.
Oh,
I ain't want to. I want to. I got the set. I got the edition. I got the comics of the what happens after when they introduce the new turtles. But I haven't read that because I need to read the shit that before it. But
It's,
yeah, I ain't ready yet.
It's sad as shit.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You just brought up some shit. No, that just kind of sparked my shit. Remember, blah, 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 blah. They kind of made me
The
wonder some
synapse.
shit. Yeah. That shit right there. That nigga Ash. Yes, he did become. I was wondering. I was gonna ask.
Gave us a show.
Huh?
What you mean? He did what?
He became the top trainer in the world,
In the world, Craig.
and he retired. He did that in 8 years.
Damn.
He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Damn.
He's the GOAT.
It took him 8 years to do
The
that.
greatest of all times.
Let's see. He secured his victory over Leon. I don't know who that is. It should have been Gary. That nigga out. I forgot what made me want to look that up, but I remember you
what
said
happened
it.
to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we don't get progressive of the characters
Like I would love to
that we grew
see,
up watching.
like just like to piggyback off your Ninja Turtles point.
Come on.
I would love to see like shit like some Nightwing solo shit, like shit like that. You know.
There's a dude that has done plenty of solo projects, but that he's been trying to get on.
Hold on. You said you're gonna keep some Nightwing. I got you.
I'm talking about.
Grayson
I'm
was
talking
my
about.
favorite guy.
I'm talking about on the big screen.
Now, all around, I
on the
think,
big
I
screen.
think, I think,
Damien's gonna be the best out of all of them.
hell,
Damien is the best.
He's gonna be the best.
He is the greatest.
When it's all said, if they let this young nigga grow up,
fuck no.
he's going to be the greatest.
He is the
He's
greatest.
not even
he's
really
the
a Robin.
He's the Robin.
What? No,
He's the Robin.
Nah,
that
he-
becomes
no, he's
Batman.
Damian Wayne.
He's the
True,
Batman
but
that
he
becomes
is-
Batman.
Wearing that outfit. Y'all
is-
tripping and y'all know that shit.
He is
This
a
nigga-
Robin though, and I feel like he didn't solidify himself as a Robin too. Yeah, but I get what you mean by he is that. That's Damian Wayne, but
I'm
that
saying-
I feel like that just proves you right there, like nigga outside the costume, like how great that nigga is outside. He just putting on the costume, man. Like that's young race right there. He's an Al
Exactly,
Gore,
that's
bro.
why he not Robin. That's why he not. He's
No,
that.
he's not
that.
Robin because he dead.
He all of that.
Damien's dead.
He get killed several times. Fuck yeah. He
Damn.
got all kind of storylines that get smoked. I'm saying Tim would be the greatest Robin stat in like story wise as far as what all he does. How he got recruited, stealing shit off of this nigga Batman car. Just all kind of wild shit. He did.
He the smartest one.
Yeah, he's the detective guy. You feel me? He's the only one that actually put on the outfit and nobody knew that it was actually not him. When Grayson put the outfit on, he pulled up on Gordon and Gordon smelt it out. As soon as he pulled up, he's like, it looks good, but it ain't him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he went ahead and had the conversation with him like it was him from the comic book I remember, but after he went and jumped off, you feel me? You know how Batman just dip off.
Are you talking about Tim putting on the suit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, he's great as a Robin.
He is. I'm saying that shit is just a good part of it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I don't think.
They're the only two that tried that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's not a Batman though.
I'm not saying
Dick is
he
Batman.
is. Nah,
He's Batman Junior.
bro. You would think that. but
He's
from the
Batman
comics,
Junior.
You would think that, but from the comics, he don't represent it more when he put it on versus when Tim has only the time he tried to when this nigga was missing. Like I said,
Like in that what's that? It's a movie when Batman go missing it and Dick put the suit on.
yeah, he do that. He do it.
I feel like
That's why
that-
said they both
I guess-
have a-
I guess- 'cause I
they
ain't read
both
the
have a
comics.
moment where they do that. It's just my remembrance of Dick doing that. People ain't respected. You feel me? He put the suit on and they was like, that wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? The times that I remember young Tim doing it, there's no conversation about it. There was no conversation about it. He just do it. He show up. He up out of there. And it was just not like, oh, that wasn't Batman. It was like every time
Yeah.
Dick Grayson has a moment where he ends up pulling up and has to like show himself like that and
'Cause that
talk to
nigga-
Gordon.
a nigga do a flip that Bruce can't do. Like, man,
You
hold on.
feel me? That's a little,
Hey, man, hold
too
on.
athletic.
Yeah, like, hold on,
Like
man. I ain't,
Batman, little stiff. My boy Bruce a little stiff.
I ain't never seen Batman do that many
The
backflips,
little
bro.
corkscrew
Yeah.
with the legs crossed. With the
Oh,
legs
God.
crossed, and he held the cape. Like,
Hey, oh God.
yeah, Bruce ain't holding the cape and he ain't crossing his legs.
Hey,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? So
I ain't never seen Batman do that flip.
off the side of the building, he just dropped.
Yeah.
This man did a whole corkscrew, looked at me and smiled. And shit.
Winked.
He too smooth. You feel me? He the ladies' man. You know what I'm saying? He wore the suit with the light blue on the top instead of wearing the dark night shit in the middle of the night. He wore the gray one with the yellow chest piece and the light blue. You feel me? He trying to get seen as being Batman. Like, even in that one cartoon where he did it and he pulled up.
Batman died. I mean, he became Batman.
Yeah, he had to do it. He didn't want people to know he was dead.
Damien.
But yeah, bro, dick is hard. Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You feel me? You feel me?
That was
You feel me?
crazy.
Was insane.
You feel me? That went instantly.
That
That's
was
what I said.
crazy.
Pause instantly.
Damn.
But Tim gotta be the guy, bro.
He the Big Bang attack. You know?
He learned the staff from that boy Grayson. You feel me? Like he's a well-trained Robin, I would say. You feel me? Like you got a lot
Who
of.
you talking about, Damien?
I'm talking about
He
Tim.
talking about Tim.
Nah, Damien
Tim.
ain't learned nothing from none of them guys.
He's
He's from the school. He from the clan. He from the land. Yeah. He got the real training. He'll take you out. That's why I say he not really a Robin, because he'll smoke you, bro. That's not. That's,
He been restraining though.
Dick is not really a Robin either.
Not no more.
That nigga knew he
he's
was
the original Dun Dada.
Man, Tim is the original dumb daughter.
What?
I don't know about that.
Nobody's.
But I actually
Tim was first. What are y'all talking about?
What?
No.
Now you tripping.
No, Tim is third.
You high. Yeah.
What?
Dick
Yeah.
Grayson is the original Dun Dada.
Is Dick
the
Grayson?
Flying Graysons.
The first Robin was a nigga in the little tights.
Yeah.
Dick
That was
Grayson.
Tim.
No.
No.
Bro. Tim is like the third, my nigga.
The second is Jason. He died, so he had to get
Jason
Tim.
Todd. Jason Todd, the second one.
Yeah, he wanted. He died,
That's the one the Joker smoke off, and then
and then he went and got Tim.
got the pit. He threw Jason Todd in the pit. He go and get Tim. Well, actually, he only get Tim because Tim was stealing the tires off his whip when he came outside. He was Batman on a whole mission. He come back to the whip. Tim stealing the tires off his whip, bro. Like, how did you even find the Batmobile? First of all,
And how you
are you
even-
getting the tires off this bitch?
But these ain't regular lug nuts,
Yeah,
bro.
like you cold with it. I'm taking you back to the crib, which is weird. You feel me? Like he like,
Hilarious.
yeah, I ain't got no parents anyway. He tried to swing on him. Like, nigga, I need these tires. I'm trying to eat. You feel me? So yeah, he like 3, bro. Tim like 3.
He's number 3.
And like I said, his recruitment process was way different.
But I
He
get
went and got Grayson. Your family just died right in front of me. And I know how that feels. I gotta come get you. He even took him to Gordon, pulled up to the police station. Hey, I got him.
Because the first Robin, because I don't know why, because Dick wasn't Robin that long.
Nah, he
No.
was till his adult
he was.
years.
Yeah, he was.
His role till
Which
his
one
adult
of-
years.
He was
The boy
Robin.
wonder. Remember, he was the boy
Tim
wonder.
was the one that wasn't Robin. That.
Because Dick was Robin all the way up until he was Nightwing. Then he left the Teen Titans
Yeah.
and became Nightwing.
Yeah.
And then Tim came.
He even
and
was
then,
there as a Robin, and then became Nightwing in a Teen Titans.
Yeah, was leading
be
the
the
Teen
leader.
Titans
Right,
as
right,
right.
right.
Yeah, but that's why I kind of give. I would say Tim is more like Tim is the Robin, right? I would say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because he's more of a sidekick. That's what.
Yeah,
that's what.
but
I'm
and that yeah, boom.
and a detective.
And
yeah, he's definitely
Super
a better
detective.
detective. He's definitely a better. Detective.
then Grayson.
Yeah,
I don't think
bro.
so.
100%.
This is what the comics are
100%.
saying. I don't want to say
I don't
it
think
either.
so.
It's-
'Cause
it's a-
Grayson is
100%.
Batman
It's all
Jr.
over.
bro.
It's a
So, all right, so
100%.
so
It
so
is 100%.
So is Tim?
Think about this.
So is Tim
Not
better
even
than
close.
Tim better than
Think about
Bruce?
Huh?
What?
That's what. No,
Nobody's
that's
better than
So
the
I
teacher.
think-
that's where he
think-
got his game
Nobody's
from.
better than the
And I
master.
think
Batman-
hold on. I think Dick got.
This what you
I'm
got.
finna-
I think
break it down.
Grayson got his shit from. I think he's
Batman's
Batman
MJ.
Jr. Bro.
No,
Dick Grayson's Kobe. Tim would be LeBron. I'm not saying in a power struggle. I'm saying as far as how they learn. You saying Junior? Because he learned right up under him. He's
Right.
the first guy, yes. But he wouldn't be the best Robin because this man comes 3 after and he already got his own shit. He's way smarter than Dick Grayson out the gate.
Out the gate.
Out the gate. He's stealing stuff. This man's an athletic. He just does. He's in a circus for crying out loud. This man already a computer guy. He know how to break stuff down. He's stealing. He's homeless in the world. So he got the roughness to him. Tim already a guy.
My boy Grayson running his own city right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's because he's literally running the city.
And that's because he learned it from the man.
He's literally running
like
the city.
He's running this shit
up under from the man.
Like that nigga's running it like Batman. Like he's Batman Jr.
Tim not doing that. Tim is not finna be on his 2 feet flipping around on the city all fucking day. He's not
be
doing
in the lab figuring out what to do. Then he gonna pull up on you in a whip and beat your ass with a
beat
staff.
the fuck out of you.
Yeah, he not doing all that. Now, when he turned to Red Robin, he's a little bit more up in the
rooftops.
He
got a little bit more aggressive.
He up in the rooftops. And they had to come and get him because he was starting to beat people to death. Yeah, Red Robin, when he was going at it with Black Mass, he was damn near killing people. So they was like, yeah, you got to tone it down a little bit. You feel me? But, yeah, bro, Tim Raw. And we would say, like I said, you saying Batman Jr. because that's what he is. That's what Dick Grayson definitely is.
Yeah.
He's definitely Junior.
As far as like the body card, like the physical
he's the all around
Batman, he's definitely Batman. But the brain of Batman, that was definitely Tim.
Tim, bro.
By far.
That's what the comics is doing with it. They saying he's
the attitude
smarter version of
Batman was Damian.
Yeah.
That's the attitude of Batman.
And he did the stuff Batman wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What happened?
It's generally acknowledged that Tim Drake is the more naturally gifted detective between Dick Grayson and Tim Drake. Yeah. While Dick Grayson is a skilled fighter and strategist, Tim is widely considered to be the most intelligent and adept at detective reasoning among the Robins. Oh, I stand corrected, but man, bro,
say Grayson will like if they 1-on-1, Grayson will win that fight.
With the hands, yeah.
That's what I'm
break
saying.
His ass down.
That's what I'm saying. But if it comes to, like you say, I got to give somebody a city, give Grayson my city.
The only Robin that
you feel me? As Nightwing, give him my city. I'm cool. But I need Tim his sidekick. I need Grayson and Tim to
Damian
be
is the only Robin.
That's a crazy combo. Grayson and Tim is a crazy combo.
Nightwing and Red Robin, that'll be fire.
Nah, I still like Dick and Damian.
Damian don't need nobody.
Because with them, but
it's still like
with them two. Man,
they
would have
funk too much.
They would have them villains shook in such a bad way, bro.
Listen,
like
guaranteed,
they wouldn't be able
to. Ass is getting beat.
No.
Guaranteed.
Somebody's dying.
That's what I'm saying. Like they would have them shooks up, like, hey, bro. They didn't die on the spot, but they died in the hospital type shit.
At the maximum is pure beatdown. I mean, at the minimum is pure beatdown. The maximum is death, but that's what I'm getting to.
Niggas wouldn't commit crime no more.
As Robin's main weapon is a sword.
Facts.
There's no beat downs. When this man pull up,
he don't need the sword.
He don't.
That's just there to chop your guns up.
Yeah, that's just chop your guns up.
That is to chop the muzzle off your gun.
Bro. I'm finna beat your ass. That's what you gotta understand. I'm finna beat the dog shit out of you, and it's finna be so crazy,
bro.
That's why I said death is the maximum. That's why I said he got the sword. That's the maximum that he gonna do.
They will stop. They will stop committing crimes in their city, bro.
Yeah.
It would be like Central City. Like I seen a comic. I don't know if I potted about this.
It wouldn't be like Central City,
bro. Because niggas, all the DC villains avoid Central City because Flash is just disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like they said, the Joker pulled up on him. He just punched him back to Gotham. Like just ran up and punched him. He flew back to Gotham, bro. He just flew back to Gotham, bro. No, it literally say he punched him back to Gotham.
Bro, what? He can't handle that. Joker's just
he probably caught him. He probably ran and caught him, but like literally.
I'm like, how does this happen? He's just a human. Joker should have been dead.
Yo,
that should have been the last episode of the Joker.
God.
What are you talking
about? That nigga head should have been off of his shoulders.
Oh
man.
God.
Where did he punch him to where he could even take that? Like,
nigga, I don't know.
Oh my God,
nigga. Then like, cause it was the story. Cause it was a bunch of villains playing in a poker game, telling the story like, "Hey man, like we don't fuck with Central City," and they were just telling all the stories and shit. And then one dude said, "Nigga, I can jump multiverses, and I don't want to fuck with the Flash." He said one time I think he made like a kid mad. I think he took a kid's lollipop or some shit like that. Then he look over, see the Flash, and Flash doing like shakes, wagging his finger. So the nigga was like, "Oh shit, the Flash." He jumped to a different verse, and then out of nowhere, he see the Flash running around the corner. He said, "Oh shit, the Flash." Jump to another verse,
Still on his head.
this nigga Flash running down the street. He's, "Oh shit, the Flash." This nigga just keep jumping and jumping and jumping. Then finally he jumped to like, I forgot where, and the last place he jumped to, the Flash is waiting on him like, "You done yet?" Like, yo, that's not a nigga you
That
fuck
shit
with,
is
bro.
crazy.
And then like at the end of the story, they like said it's a bunch of villains playing poker.
Silver ain't got that. Go ahead.
Facts. It was a bunch of villains playing poker. So at the end, one of the villains was like, "Man, the Flash ain't all that, bro. We playing poker with the money I just stole from a bank in Central City." And everybody stopped. Like, "You stole it from where, bro?" He said, "Man, Central City, like the other day, bro. Like, the Flash ain't did shit." Man, so everybody they're like, "Hey, man, we out of here, but you are bugging." So everybody start grabbing their shit, start to leave, open the door. The Flash like, "Y'all done playing yet?"
Right, where y'all
Hell
going?
yeah.
Nigga said, I got 20 on 10. Where y'all going?
Hey, bro.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, y'all deal me in right quick?
Right.
You know
I
what
got
I'm saying?
chips on the next play.
Oh my God.
That
Hey.
shit's nuts.
Different. That's why I hate the way they hold him in like his portrayal and everything. Like, he just the cleanup man. Like,
You know
bro,
why
Flash
they do
is
that, bro?
different, bro.
Because they don't know how to scale power on the screen.
That's DC.
They don't know how to do it on the screen.
They
That's
don't
why
want.
his only real
They don't
villain
know how
is
to make
another
everybody
speedster.
strong.
No, it's not that. They don't want to make nobody stronger than Superman.
But well, that's too. But I'm saying they don't know how to make everybody strong with that on being on top. Like, how do we still make everybody look strong in this guy's in the film? They don't know how to do it.
They
might
problem,
do it on this
Their
one.
problem kind of is that Superman.
They might do it on this
Superman
one.
is just too strong. It's like he's just too much of the guy. Cause like everybody's hella OP in that verse, kind of perils in comparison to Superman in some type of way. Versus in Marvel, you can actually debate that, can Thor beat Sentry, or can Sentry beat Gladiator, or can Gladiator beat Silver Surfer, or can Silver Surfer beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can actually, you got a bunch of motherfuckers you can debate with. You know what I'm saying? Can Hyperion beat the Gladiator? Can Gladiator beat fucking,
Period.
you know what I'm saying?
He's really a problem.
He's basically Superman. Like,
Iron Man beat Sentry.
you said what?
Iron Man beat Sentry.
I mean, anybody
There was
can beat
probably
Sentry.
a reason for that.
Yeah, I'm saying, all you gotta do is say, "Hey, Bob, are you in there?"
Yeah, suit. Beat the dog shit out of him.
Hey, ain't nobody touching Blue Marvel. That's who I want to see.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Marvel got so many OP
pull up.
motherfuckers, bro. The
I want to see him.
the Omega
Monica
Mutants,
Rambeau.
man. You said what?
Monica Rambeau.
Fuck with Blue Marvel?
Bro, she absorbs everything.
That nigga manipulates everything.
She can absorb everything.
How he can just manipulate what she is?
Yeah, like-
like any. All right, she can absorb all shit, but she can't attack him either, because he can do the same. Like, he can manipulate anything she's throwing at him. That nigga can just, all right.
I'm gonna pull.
And he's a genius. That nigga made a portal to the afterlife.
This what all the Marvel nerds and shit be pulling when you pull up Blue Marvel, Franklin Richards.
But
It ain't no but.
Doom, nigga.
Nope.
Doom would just switch minds with that nigga. What you talking about?
Nope.
Doom just like, all right, nigga.
It ain't gonna work.
How come it can't?
Cause he'll come back from the future.
And then it'll just be Franklin versus Franklin. At that point, it'll just be Franklin versus Franklin.
But it'll be at that point Franklin versus an adult. Already know what I'm doing. Experience Franklin. That's what I'm saying.
But this is
Franklin's one of them. He's another one of them balances where like you can't stop him.
actually, there is no adult Franklin. Because in the comics right now,
Wait,
that's canon.
Right.
The more he uses power, the less he can use that shit.
You right. I forgot. Yeah.
So how effective can he really be except for in a crisis?
The now Franklin. Yeah, you're right. The now
You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no future
But the old Franklin.
But if Dr.
But the old Franklin.
fresh out the womb, Franklin.
That nigga Franklin, nigga, he was so strong. He had to come back and stop himself.
Bro, he literally made the Marvel Universe as we know it in the comic books.
It's crazy.
Everything that's happening in the verse right now is because his intervention.
A child.
But at the same time, he did have the power of a Beyonder too while he did it. So that
Oh yeah, that changed the game.
but it's still his power.
It's his power.
Is his power just amplified? It's like if Apocalypse got to him, you know.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Cause he would make a universe and then Reed would put it in his hand, just throw that motherfucker out to the fucking void. But he had the power over Beyonder to be able to do that.
All four of them did.
Yeah, I forgot what the daughter was doing at that time.
I forgot what she was doing.
Yeah, the
Me too.
Fantastic Four finna introduce a lot of power, bro.
For sure.
Only because of the stuff that they deal with. They enemies is all like
Cosmic.
yeah, they not
I can't wait till they show
ain't
the name.
no street level.
Oh, cause then they got introduced to fucking Negative Zone with them. Cause they got that dude, the Annihilus, and he always pull up with a damn horde of fucking parademons, basically.
You know, demons.
So I'm saying the Fantastic Four got some shit, bro. They got some shit that the Marvel Universe they had to bring a nigga like Sentry right now. You know what I mean? Because they finna have some enemies.
I feel like they should have brought Sentry in with the Fantastic Four. I feel like
Yeah,
like that they
After.
like if anything, Captain America's movie
I think
should have been with the fucking Thunderbolts. It should have been Captain America's movie with the Thunderbolts. Red Hulk is the villain. Then that's how they. Then that's
Four should have been with a Spider-Man movie, like the comics.
Or somebody in.
Think about it. He was introduced with a Spider-Man in the comic books.
who.
The Fantastic Four and Spider-Man.
They hella cool. Him and Johnny cool as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, their little introduction.
I think they need the way they with the multiverse. I like how they doing it.
They gotta already be there though for that to happen.
Basically. So since they a multiverse and shit, that's why I think they should bring Sentry in whenever they come back in the 616, and they should introduce Sentry with the next Fantastic Four movie and like reintroduce Galactus, cause like they got to bring him back again. I feel like
Yeah, he just not sitting around.
he
too
they like
powerful to sit around
yeah.
now.
Cause I feel like Reed. This is my prediction before we get up out of here. We've been potting. All right, so I think that they running from Galactus. He came to the other universe to warn them about another Galactus.
Like this is what he do,
Like, so I'm pretty sure there's one out here.
or that's just him. It ain't even might not even be another one. He comes.
Damn.
All
He's not a multiversal balance. He's a universal balance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm saying because nigga, that would be crazy. He can eat universes now.
Yeah, that'd be insane.
Yeah, so basically there's a multi. Because
They
there's
gonna come and
there's a
tell him
female
that.
Galactus on.
That's his. No, she literally comes from him. That's how she's born.
Got you.
Galactus is born from nothing though.
Well, actually, he was a person before. Yeah. Homie became
They
the fabric
finna
of the
go
what's the name?
crazy with this, bro. I don't know what they doing, man.
Ooh, a Fantastic Four game.
Because the girl is that
Bro, a Fantastic Four game.
Technically, Galactus is
Make it like
pregnant.
the Avengers.
That would be hard,
That's
boy.
why you gotta eat like that.
Only 4 players. You only get into 4-player matchmaking if you're gonna do it online. It can only be 4 players, like fucking Helldivers or some shit.
So what type of game could it be? Like, would it be like a? I wouldn't mind if it was like a
Just like Avengers, bro.
Avengers or shit Space Marines. But that Space Marines like Avengers too, huh?
Yeah, you just upgrading your character, getting different moves. Obviously, you gonna have to give it some Marvel. You feel me? They got the little double team.
I
moves.
mean,
You know,
that's-
Fantastic
it's-
Four do all them little double team moves and all
Yeah.
that little extra shit. But
It'll be hard because
you damn near could make it off of Rivals. And just get a,
it'll have to come like because the Fantastic Four don't. deal with street thugs like that?
They not. That's what I said. You make it like Avengers, where you pulling up to areas that are having problems, so then you finish the little scramblings that are there.
But they
and
get
then you see
into a
the
lot of
boss.
shit with like,
It might have to be a story-driven game.
It is.
it'll have to be, cause they get involved with other people.
And they pull up in that ship.
But that wouldn't be... Cause like Avengers really wasn't a story-driven game. It was just like a extraction game.
Yeah.
Like how Helldivers is.
Yeah.
But I feel like a Fantastic Four would need to be... Like
I was just
for
talking
like
about
a
the
four...
character build base is just being characters that you
Yeah, I'm
have
talking about
on
the
the screen. You talking about the
Yeah, I'm talking about
type
like
of
the
game
the
that
type
it
of game
would
it'll be like. It could fuck around and be like an Elden Ring type, big ass open world, 4 players, just running around doing some shit.
Hell no, they don't do nothing like that. Fantastic Four just running around and shit.
Cause you
Yeah,
can-
that's
cause
what
you
I'm
can-
saying. They don't just run around like New York. And shit.
They pulling up. That's just saying
They
story
deal
mode.
with a lot of cosmic.
It had to be like
So they have to go to a negative zone.
If they deal with anything that's street level or like anything in that little
You
bullshit,
gotta,
like
like-
that, that's
There'll
like
be an
they get
invasion.
involved with people.
Remember how they was on Avengers? You standing over the part you picking your missions, and then you go fly to that shit, like how Helldivers is, and then you do the mission where that area is to get to the boss of that area, like
The boss of the universe, I guess.
or whatever that is. You feel me? Because they not doing a whole bunch of running around in the streets type.
All right, well, it's gonna have to be a fucking 4-player God of War style game, or Spider-Man, like
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
It could be like Spider-Man, but
This
the
is
city-
this
like
is
the
why
city is
superhero
big.
games don't make it.
you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, with Fantastic Four, like they don't just run around New York, so that's why I think
You see, they
A
put
four- a
up
four-
that little thing.
it have to be story driven. It gotta be like a 4-player God of War.
They are guests. They guess. Then it have to be like the perfect example would be we have to make another X-Men Legends. Ultimate
Oh, so you said they ain't got enough to
Or
stand on their
Ultimate
own.
Alliance.
No, it's not that they don't got to stay on their own. They just too strong. They too damn strong.
Ultimate Alliance type.
Like it'll be some shit to where like it'll be like a X-Men game will come out and then guest appearance a thing will pull up type shit.
They ain't
Thing-
too strong. They
thing-
got villains that they got niggas that they can whack 'em.
Not for a solo game.
That's why I say it had to be a story driven game, like maybe the base. That's why I say like God of War style, like still story driven. The world
land
is
somewhere.
open enough to where you can just kind of you
Get
go
you-
around and
yeah.
fight shit. You know what I'm
Until you
saying? But
get
then
to
you
the boss.
gotta progress to the next stage and shit. So like one stage could be New York, next stage can be the negative zone, next stage could be Latveria, next stage could be you know what I'm saying?
what I'm saying?
Or the whole thing could just be New York, Latveria. Then DLC come, it's a negative zone. DLC come, they outer space. You know what I'm saying? But it'll be a short package game. It wouldn't be a forever game, but
Yeah.
I think it'd just be cool to have some Fantastic Four games though.
They definitely gonna try to figure
Silver
out
Surfer
something.
pop up. That'd be you know what I'm saying. You could probably play as him.
I'm
Some
telling
shit.
you right now, if that movie
Fight him, then play him.
If that movie success, they're definitely getting the game.
Yeah, they
Somebody
might-
gonna
they gonna
get
get something.
Yeah, they get
Something's
over
gonna happen.
200,
They finna
300
show up
million.
somewhere.
They get over
Call of Duty.
300 million out
Call
the
of
gate.
Duty. Yeah.
Nah, for real. Fortnite.
Fortnite, definitely Fortnite.
Better
What?
be
They
on
already
Fortnite.
probably on Fortnite.
Yeah, fuck
But it's
Probably
gonna be the Pedro version. This will be the actual movie niggas on there. That's what they gonna do.
Yeah, like I said, if it hit 200, 300, 400 million in the first couple of days, they
It's gonna
definitely
get
get the game.
Nah, Call of Duty gonna be the one.
It's gonna be Call of Duty.
yeah,
cuz.
yeah.
You gonna see the thing with an AK, bro? Pisses me off.
Big
Doing-
as fuck.
Doing finishers.
Fingers
Doing
all
finish-
on the gun.
It's clobbering time.
Right.
Yeah, the
You got
gun
behind
holding the gun like this and shit in your way and shit.
Fuck
That's
you.
gonna be weak.
Yo.
I ain't trying to see.
Nah, they gonna get a thing of melee weapon like a fist. Like,
Right.
Like they did King Kong. King
Yeah,
Kong glove.
yeah, it was a big fist.
That's fucking lame. Call of Duty, you bet not.
Reed Richards skin.
Yo.
Execution, him doing some stupid, goofy shit.
Stretch, wrap around your face.
A fucking a perk where you can turn invisible for the invisible women, or have a force field, a gun with a force
and
field.
zombies.
Yeah, a force field and zombies. Yeah. Oh, bro, don't fucking do it, Activision.
The grenade killed the stem text grenade, turn niggas invisible.
Bro.
When it sticks to them, blow them up.
Flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Rip from your hands. Have gauntlets with a flamethrower gauntlet, bro. They gonna go stupid.
You see what Fortnite doing with the Star Wars? The Fortnite going crazy.
They are. I would love that's what need a. All right, I know it's what we about to get out of here. That's what need an MMO style game is fucking Star Wars.
Supposed to be called Eclipse was supposed to be that.
No, Knights of the Old
Star-
Republic.
That was the old one. I'm saying there was a game called Star Wars Eclipse that was supposed to come out that they're working on. That's supposed to be MMO, like traveling the universe, all of that. Like, look it up, bro.
That's what
I need it.
That's what Knights of the Old Republic is supposed to be.
They
need a
coming out
new-
with a
The
new
one
one?
that Ubisoft is working on now. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I need a Knights of the New Republic. God damn it.
Yeah, I want a remake of the old one.
I want to be
Yeah,
a
that's-
fucking
they remaking it.
Mandalorian.
They be making the old one.
I want to be a Mandalorian.
Yeah.
And a Jedi. I want to make a second character as a Jedi. You know,
This shit all day.
motherfucking Jedi, man.
All right, yeah.
Bringing the motherfucking light, baby. But anyway, man, it's been a good ass pod. Bros came through and hold it down, man. Told y'all we can hold it down. Hey, we freestyle this pod, man. Nothing written down. You dig? We are 4 homebodies, even though it's 3 of us. Doing this for 4.
It's actually
shit.
6, 7.
Right.
Right.
My niggas
Total.
is right here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we got Boruto on the side. I can't
My
see
nigga
him.
over there
All
chilling,
right, don't
too.
forget, listen, we are building a unit. We gonna get a squad. It's gonna look good for you. Everybody will have their powers. If you like to chip in and be a villain,
You get
and
your
go
ass whooped.
against what you see in being built here, you might be able to do it. But it's coming. It's on the way. The art is being built.
Oh God. See y'all next week. Next week.